Hello, tacticians and strategists, generals and soldiers of the Soviet-Finnish War, the Winter War of 1939. Welcome back to Playing Hardball. Well, and to our command center, high command of the Finnish military. As it appears, we have a huge area with maps here. General Mannerheim is present, and this is us, apparently, Oesh. Oh yeah, I like that one very much. You know, with the medals we just earned. So our rank is Major General, which means that we get a certain amount of command points as a maximum, plus one here. So we've been in a... I mean, this is obviously a mistake here, but this appears to be a historical Finnish medal or something. For the 27th Jaeger Battalion. So he's obviously an infantry commander or something, and this gives him one additional command point per turn, as well as the Knight of the White Rose of Finland, which we earned during the last mission. So very nice, I like that very much. And we got this Order of the British Empire on commander level, which gives us +1 soft attack for our HQ unit. So, and we do have lots and lots of skills here, as we can see. Which is very interesting. So here we have modernization program. So our vehicles get an additional equipment slot. We have more aviation recon, frontline artillery. I think this is probably really good. Mobile disembarkation. This is probably something we don't need at the moment. Equipment. More equipment for our planes. That's really good. Anti-aircraft doctrine is certainly also a good thing. Devastating fire skill means they can shoot twice every second turn. I think that might be a very good thing to do. That should be... yeah. That's probably something with a very high priority, considering how difficult it is to kill off the units, you know, that they once we have reduced their strength, that they need to be attacked another time, and given the fact that we don't have so many planes. So, and then I also like this whole thing with you know, the flak ambush. Assault infantry, seal the deal skill. What does that mean? If after you attack an enemy unit has only 1 strength left, it immediately suffers 1 additional lethal damage, okay. Camouflage mastery. More camouflage skill, which is a good thing. So let's have a look at our units here. I like this, by the way. It's not a bleak menu, but we really need... we see our paperwork here. Learn to recognize these vehicles. We are also working on a pamphlet, like a handbook for our soldiers. So let's see, these guys, like for equipment, we don't have, well, armor piercing bombs, but they seem to be only for ships, huh? Attacks with armor-piercing bombs deal damage exclusively to hull, engine and main gun, ignoring other ship parts. Okay. Drop tanks. Okay, no. We don't want less ammunition. This one here, bombs. Oh no, we don't for our fighter. No, okay, so we for our fighter we want the maximum air attack, of course. So I guess we don't need the next slot here for the moment. But I think for the vehicles this could be pretty interesting. Also the Vickers machine gun here. Something we can nicely use for them. Okay, well then, so... And then... Oh, and by the way, sorry, I wanted to check the camouflage thing. Camouflage. High camouflage makes a unit difficult to spot. There are 4 levels of spotting, which are determined based on your unit's camouflage and nearby enemy unit spotting range. 1 unit is unseen, 1 cannot see it. 2 unit is spotted, 1 can see its silhouette but no details. And if it's then it gains 4 defense against all attacks, right? Then 3rd unit is unidentified, 1 can see its class but not its strength. Unidentified gives +2 defense versus all attacks. And 4 unit is identified, 1 knows all the information about it, and then it doesn't have the bonus. But I think that is probably really useful. Just to keep our losses down. And as we know, we want to have as few losses as possible, so we maximize our prestige. So then we have engineering units, which essentially repairs the logistic points more quickly. Then, well, embarkation costs less command points. I guess, yeah, it depends on the mission, I guess. Multi-tactics, that's pretty interesting, I guess. Several infantry units can attack all at once. Niet Molotov. That's certainly also a good thing, because then we don't need the Molotov cocktail for them anymore, which frees 1 equipment slot. Northerners, I have no idea what that could be. It just says here that that they get the Northerner skill, and here, yeah, all infantry units gain Northerner skill, whatever that means. Maybe it's something about coping with the bad weather or something. Supply airdrop. Select a ground unit supplied with 50% of its ammo and fuel capacity by transport aircraft. Yeah. Passive. Jäger, Sisi and Kauko Patio units gain all-weather skill. We only have the Jäger yet, so it's probably not worth it at the moment. But all-weather is certainly a good thing. Overwatch soft skill is certainly cool, because whenever other infantry comes into range, then we get a free attack on them, right? Landing at an airfield costs 0 movement points, yeah. Mannerheim skill. Attacking as if at full strength. Suomi in danger. Oh, the Suomi are, by the way, basically an indigenous group of people living in the north of Scandinavia. Lots of them blonde, I think. Like silver blonde or something. I got to know a Suomi lady, a Swedish girl, once, and she had long silvery blonde hair at least, so. And if you remember the Viking series, there are also I think they are called Sami, right? And they also were all blonde. So I don't know if that is just a stereotype or something. Please, if you have any information, please do share them in the comment section. Then we have upon activation, infantry unit gains +1 movement point. This could be very interesting. Like in the long-term training program. All units have enough experience for a level up from the start. All units have enough experience for 2 level ups from the start. That would be like a total priority as quickly as possible. But then we need a unit that has level 2, right? Ursh's Guidance. Terrain Expert. For tanks, assault guns, artillery, anti-tank and anti-aircraft. Sisu. Yeah, there it is becoming an elite unit with a lot of combat parameters increased. increased, but also only for a limited time. And then tank infantry support, that's also cool, I guess. Tanks work together with infantry. So I think we are getting this modernization here because it's really good for our vehicles. Frontline artillery, let's learn it. And then we have 250 points left, and then let's get the camouflage mastery, because I think that's really good in defensive terms. So, and then Mr. Aero.
The Russians picked a strange time to attack. Who in their right mind invades in winter, especially in this climate? Our men will weather the cold, but our vehicles may not. Make sure our motorized units all receive winterized equipment, or they won't be of any use.
I guess they thought they could take Finland by surprise and no one would think of an attack in the winter because it's so crazy. So, General Mannerheim.
I've had a long career and I've seen methods of warfare change many times. The only constant is the vital role of logistics, the regular deliveries of fuel and ammunition. Disrupt the supply lines, and you'll make even the strongest enemy helpless.
Good, thanks for the tip. So the campaign map, we can't do much more. So this one, that's very interesting. We counter-propaganda. We stop the spread of Soviet propaganda on our territory, prompting many Finns to join the army. All infantry units are 10% cheaper. Okay, that's a good thing. So in the next mission is battle at Taipale. Task, hold the key settlement, secure both banks of the Taipale-Yoki River. Type, land operation, winter battle and swarms. Okay, so and then let's do our units here. So this one, the T-26 is actually a better tank. So let's switch the HQ to this one. And then we can actually give them, here these guys, they get a Vickers, heavy machine gun. These guys also get the Sapper Squad because this increases hard defense and then we don't run into any mines. Just like that at least. And let's also have hard, soft and air defense increased with the Vickers machine gun. That's the one we got during the last mission. So here, the Landswerk. I have an idea because these guys only have a range of 1 and they are pretty flexible. So they can drive up, shoot and then retreat, I guess. Which would mean that I think the Sniper Squad could be really cool. Which increases the spotting range and the gun range to 2. By 1, the spotting range and the gun range by 2. And they want to spot, right? And that way we will also spot mines in a wider area, right? And also there's synergy here with forward observer. This way, whatever we see, our allied artillery gets a +2 attack, right? So I think that's probably really good. And then after that, an even higher spotting range. So I think that would be a very nice thing. So let's have that. Oh yeah, and this plus means you can increase this unit's maximum strength. Yeah, let's do that. Cost 12.99. 17 points for 1 strength point. Well, so then we have 1 Beaufort. We have 1 anti-air Beaufort. We have 1 artillery Schneider with incendiary shells. And then we have our scouts, these guys, Jägers with a mortar. We have regular guys, that's the one we bought, with skiing equipment, these scouts. They certainly need winter equipment, but they don't need anything else. Then we've got this Fokker, they have aerial cameras, so they can see a little bit more. These guys have incendiary bombs, our Bristol Blenheim bombers, oh excuse me. And then the dive bomber, the Fokker. Yeah, only has its dropped tank now, but we don't need that. So they just stay like that. So we do have some stuff that we can buy. I would love some more planes, but they are really expensive, and I think we should rather invest our money into other stuff, because I think flak is pretty good. So let's definitely get one flak, and this one here 37 millimeters. So they actually, the only difference is that these guys have 1 point more for attack against air targets. I don't know why they have the same defense values, because these guys should have at least soft defense higher than these guys, because as we can see, if just a rifle bullet hits them, you know, they are not protected. Well, here they have at least this shield, right? But well, so let's get this one, and the price is increased. Costs just 10 more, so let's get one of these. We definitely need more artillery, so let's get this one. I think it's also a good thing to have another tank. And well, let's equip those first. So this one is now our leading vehicle. Good. So equipment. These guys, everybody needs winter equipment. Sapper squad is a good thing, and I guess we could make this one the squad. They can get a spotting range increase, and this way if we destroy someone we also gather intelligence data, so I guess that's a good thing. You guys got the sniper squad, you are already finished, and then you guys also get the winter equipment, and I guess for this both of them have additional ammunition, so let's have additional ammunition here as well. Cost 20. Schneider, you guys get winter equipment, and I think rather additional ammunition, so we can also do defensive shots and stuff, just in case. This would be nice. Anti-aircraft gun designed to combat enemy, soft attack and air defense. Okay, oh, and the unit's gun range becomes 2. But we can't shoot at planes. It's just like a defensive thing. But that would be very interesting. But let's stay like this with these guys. They are our scouts. I'd love to exchange the truck for skiers, but with skis. But we can't do it. So then these Jäger, they have the mortar. Could we have a bigger one? This is 55 millimeter mortar. 81. This would cost 5. I think we can do it because they have ground transport, right? So their movement shouldn't be impaired, right? So let's give it to them like this. The big one. Scouts, they are fine. So which leaves us with 200 points. So let's have regular. I mean, I would love to have some more Jägers. But maybe after the next mission we can upgrade regular infantry or something. And I think 2 scouts is enough. So let's have regular infantry. These guys need winter equipment. So, and then we have 67 left. Ah yeah, and let's have flamethrowers. Because flamethrowers are good against forts. And the enemy has taken some. And also if we take forts, then we get prestige. We don't want to destroy the forts, but rather get the prestige. Okay. And that's it. So there we are. That's our army. Let's start the operation. And let's see what the
General
Soviets...
Osh, the Soviet troops have crossed the river Taipale near Kokunimi. The enemy has approached the main defensive line up close. We cannot let them breach it under any circumstances. Your task is to slow down the enemy offensive at all costs and push them back if possible. General Iro will give you a detailed briefing.
Yes, Field Marshal. General Osh, our forces are currently in control of Kurila, Tarantila, and a small hamlet between them. These towns are the cornerstones of this sector's defense. You must hold them at all costs.
Understood.
It won't be an easy task. In the west, a Soviet tank group is preparing for an assault. I recommend you destroy them as soon as you can. You don't want that much Soviet armor flanking you.
Thank you, General Iro. I must add, the Red Army's discipline and organization leave a lot to be desired. Their personnel is woefully underqualified. Most of all, their officers. However, a poorly led army is still more dangerous than a beheaded one. Try to eliminate as many enemy commanders as you can. Any chaos among the communists will benefit our own efforts.
Quite so. We are aware of 3 high-ranking officers currently in the Taipale sector. Captain Dubin is commanding a detachment near Neusari. Captain Semyonov is leading the offensive east of Tuokanmaki. And Lieutenant Colonel Lelushenko is commanding the tank group near Lapanainen.
Understood, gentlemen. The plan is clear, and our troops won't waver. I promise you, here at Taipale, the enemy shall not pass.
Okay, good to know. Interesting. So, that's the situation here. So we have these 3 towns here. There's a big river. There's a bridge over the big river connecting these 2 cities, Malakis and Kirola. Malakis. And we've got this bridge here and a nice big fort with 10 points. And the river goes forward. More bridges over the river. City Laituri. Yeah, and more bridges here. This one. So this looks more like it's the big river, the lake Suvantojärvi. This is also a thing. So they are the closest ones. So, and there is supposed to be a tank battalion or something there. So, well, now we deploy. I really like the Bofors. So we'll put it somewhere.
We hit fast, we hit hard.
And I think like here with this terrain, our infantry and other units will do a nice job here against these tanks that come from here. And we have Jäger infantry here. We have 1 Pack and 1 Flak over there. So I guess they will be able to hold this bridge for a while at least, but I guess we should...
Free our home, our faith, and our country.
We should help them firstly, and then also we will attack the city over this bridge and from here, right? So let's have the Jägers there. And then they can attack from here together. Let's have our Bofors.
Anti-tank gun is here.
Anti-tank gun there. Let's have 1 anti-air gun there. Let's have our artillery
armed and ready
here and here. Because from here we can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4. We know there is something here. And we can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So beyond even the bridge. So and from here we can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4. So like this whole area. These guys are Jaegers, conscripts and regulars. And here we have conscripts, scouts and a Beaufort. Okay, very good.
We'll keep the sky clear!
Let's have the Beaufort there. Let us have
Recon patrol standing by.
These guys. Let's have them there. And our other scouts, they are the skiing scouts, so they are way more mobile. I want our infantry to be here in this forest and rather fight in this forest rather than around the town, because otherwise our logistical buildings will be damaged, right? So, and these guys go around, make sure that no one is up there, and then they go directly here, and then we swing in with more infantry.
Guarding our lands from Hanko to Petimo. Free our home, our faith, and our country.
And they've got the flamethrower, so let's
free our home, our faith, and our country.
Up there.
Infantry standing by.
Let's have the flamethrowers up here. They are more a reserve. Once we see any enemy
soldiers,
forts,
form up.
They have the skis. So you guys. Yeah, let's have you there. And then we've got
first to meet the enemy.
You guys there.
Recon automobile standing by.
You guys here.
First to meet the enemy.
You guys are the ones with the Vickers. You go here. Oh, by the way.
Here to defend our homeland.
And you go there. And these guys can go back here, right? So, and then the first thing we will do is to put the puck on this field, so they will block any enemy progress. So that should be fine. Okay then, and then our planes. Fighter plane here in the middle. Bristol there. And the Fokker here. So there we go. That was the deployment phase. Let's see if that was a good start and a good decision. Let's start. So we know there's something here. There are also something there, and we want to see something. What's going on here? So
tanks are here.
Reconnaissance aviation, so it should be like several tiles around, right? Let's fly around like so.
Verifying the enemy's location.
Oh. Okay. That's a forest, so this, oops, sorry. This is a fighter I-16. Good thing is these guys don't have any winter equipment. Air target afterburner, small vehicle, and this one is an Antonov 40 tactical bomber. We already know one of those, or several of those. We do have BT-5 tanks, T-26 tanks, a BA-10M, recon vehicle, which is basically a tank, or even better than the bad tanks. Oh, it has a subcaliber shell, whatever that is. They have a mortar. These guys, they don't have anything. And they don't have anything, okay. There's stuff here. So let's have another run. So this one should, like this, it should actually like show everything around, right?
Verifying the enemy's location.
Ah. No, it didn't. Okay, well, now we don't know what's here. but I guess it's fine. So we shouldn't waste, and especially as we have an income of just 4. How are we increasing our income? So I guess these guys are digging in.
Shoulder to shoulder, side by side. Try not to make too much noise.
I mean, we can... Oh yeah, there's a big one. Oh, a T-28 with 3 turrets. Now that is an interesting design. Or there's even another gun over there. Yeah, so we are in the pre-Second World War experimental tank phase. Yeah, so there were interesting models on the market. BT-5, BT-7, and the T-26. But this one was, of course, too complicated and too expensive to build with all the turrets and, you know, the technology to move the thing. Yeah, too problematic. That's why the tank design, like the classic tank design of 1 turret and maybe a little machine gun or something, was actually what proved the overall the best solution. But we are not at that point yet. So I guess these guys will just stay here. Excuse me. But we will move our pack.
Tank killer crew standing by.
There, and then we'll just await them. We'll have our
tanks are here.
The Vickers. Let's have you guys
rolling out.
wait there. Oh yeah, drive there. They can shoot at the bridge, I guess, and also like if someone comes here. And we should have very nice camouflage, right? Camouflage expert, so +4, very nice. Frost, forest, and +2 from camouflage expert, excellent. So I'd actually like to rather defend here in the forest rather than anywhere else. However, the enemy units, where are the Soviet commanders? Okay. Let's rather fight them here. So let's have a look at these guys. Oh, they have the Madsen autocannon. Okay, anti-aircraft. Okay. And then these guys. Oh, and they have the anti-tank infantry gun. Okay, that's very nice.
Infantry standing by.
Please don't go into your truck. So let's rather, yeah, let's be
Squad
here.
On the move.
And this way, our artillery from here, from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. They can shoot everywhere, right? So that's better.
Soldiers of Finland.
These guys are conscripts with Molotov cocktails.
I hope my training was enough.
They can go here because, yeah, they can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys go there.
Fall in line.
Marshal Mannerheim leads us.
You guys
double time,
there.
People.
I think there are only vehicles here for the moment. This is our second
ready to
tank,
roll
so
out,
guys.
Advancing at full speed.
There we are. We have some nice camouflage here in the forest as well.
Soldiers, form up.
These are our ski soldiers, okay.
Long range recon awaiting orders.
These are our scouts. Let's move there.
Leave no tracks.
Okay, nothing there.
Guarding our lands from Hanko to Petamo.
Regular
We will be
infantry.
fed after this, right? Infantry standing by.
You guys go into this
Understood.
forest so they don't get around here.
We fight like our fathers did!
These guys could go there, but I guess might be a good idea to have more infantry here in the front. Or what are you guys? You are scouts, sappers.
We do our scouting on
yeah.
foot. Keep
Go
the
there.
base.
I hope my training was enough.
Yeah, let's go here.
Let's
like
waste no
around.
time.
And these guys, this group, they will come from the north and go for the city here to Kaukiniemi. And they have a maritime hub and they have the airfield. And then if we take the airfield from behind them maybe, then this will irritate them. So. And there is, we have this
Tanks
tank
are here.
Ah yeah, and the tank can actually go into the city. So if someone goes here, we should be able to
Read
shoot
you
them,
loud and
right?
clear.
So, good. Yeah. By the way, what's rapid advance? Aha. Okay, they have, what do they have? Ah yeah, camouflage, expert, city and frost. Good.
Recon automobile standing by.
And I guess we keep you guys more as a reserve. Here in the middle.
Guarding the skies.
You go
Understood,
there.
Control.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can shoot everything like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's very nice, I think. We have a double defensive layer with flak. 3 flak units and this one here as well. These guys. Overwatch air. So I think it should be fine. So then our planes. Ah, and we do have planes.
The sky
here.
is ours.
This is one fighter
Ready for a raid.
and one dive bomber. Okay, so I guess we should attack these guys here. They have a viewing range of 2. This is T-26, so they have 4 and 7, and they have 5 and 7, and they have 6-6 defense, and these guys have 5-7 defense. Unless we don't know what's going on here. I mean, it's already kind of a risk. But I guess it's fine. So they won't have flak right there, right? But here maybe at this airfield. Besides, if there had been flak, then I think it would have shot down our surveillance flight, right? So there can't be flak here. Then that means let's reduce these first planes.
Hey, Ivan, catch.
Nice.
Acknowledged.
Then let's have our
Standing
own
by
Fokker
for orders.
flying
Prepare
the
to
guy.
be bombed. All gauges normal, I think.
Standing up. Hunters in the air. Our planes are falling apart, but we'll still kick your ass.
Yeah, we shoot this guy, and then he will flee.
Target acquired. Scattering like rats.
Oh, that was nasty. Now we can't attack him. No?
Let's waste no time.
Ah, but we can.
We
actually
do not
destroy
miss.
him. So, yeah, very nice. Then our artillery gets actually the kill. Very good.
Begin precision fire. Fire mission complete.
Very nice. Very nice. I have to admit that I didn't plan that.
Tactical
But,
bomber reporting.
I guess that's fine.
I see the target. Going there.
Okay. Because actually we have our flag here, so let's rather have these planes here fly into our flag zone, and then I think next turn we can actually nicely shoot them down, right?
Awaiting orders.
So you guys fly there, and then you shoot that.
I'm on target.
Good. So these guys are already rather reduced.
Any orders for us?
And I think the best thing
Artillery
is
standing by.
to remain defensive. And I actually want to do the frontline artillery next turn. That's also one of the reasons why I didn't want to dare to get more to spend on our recon, right? Because we need the points. Cost 14 to have a double attack. So, okay then. So, and I guess...
Tanks are here.
Ready for recon duty.
Yeah, I guess it's fine. So... And, well, these guys, they have... That's 7 points. 1, 2, 3. We would need to be here. And then I guess we will be interrupted or something, so I don't know if we can get back over the bridge. So let's stay here. Let's rather stay here and play it safe. We will have one defensive shot anyway. So now all our planes have defensive fighters on them, so it should be fine, right? So Flak is protecting this whole area here, so these guys shouldn't pose a problem, I guess. They are there. We have defensive artillery fire, so everything should be fine. So you guys have moved forward. Oh yeah.
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
You guys are our flamethrowers, so let's move one forward.
Try not to make too much noise.
And by the way, so the flamethrower, that's just against fortifications. Although I would think that this should actually increase the soft attack as well, right? But well, so that's the situation here. Let us end the turn and let's see what happens. AI plant. Oh yeah, they are flying in. Nice. They are flying into our flak zone. Yep, very nice. Oh, there's more. Good. They are flying into the flak. Ah yeah. What happened? Oh, they did. Oh, they attacked one of our artillery, huh? Oh yeah, nice, this guy. Oh, he's shooting at the bunker. At our fort. Oh, they are all shooting at the fort. These guys, oh yeah, they are being ambushed, very good. They are driving there, okay. Okay. Oh, they are driving in. Oh. Oh, okay. So they are rather smart. I didn't realize they could do that. Or I didn't think of it actually. But of course they can. Good. They didn't hit us. These guys are in the forest. They didn't hit the infantry in the forest. Very good. These guys drive into the open. They drive back. Okay. All right. So now which one is the Soviet commander? That one. Okay. So this guy. He will be our prime target now. Because he gives the guys this bonus, right? So, but how things develop further, and this was actually pretty nasty here. They have attacked our poor artillery. That's actually not good. But how things progress further, we will see in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please do share your thoughts. So, I like this game very much. It is more complex than the old Panzer General. We can see the complexity increasing actually. And yeah, there are many nice features. I like it. I mean, the only criticism I personally have so far is actually like the whole color thing. But in a way, I also get used to it, so it's fine. Yeah. It's fine, but still I would rather have something, or like here, as I said before, you know, you can't see where the enemy planes are. I mean, you can see it here, but it is kind of hard to make out, you know, like the overview. I'm scrolling out like this. I mean, it's nice that you can use the middle mouse button with your mouse wheel like this and zoom in. This is like the levels of the graphics are of course way better, right? What's this? Okay, they do have the sense for art, for the bridge building, you know. But what would be good, like here, this one, if the selected units, you know, like this, if they were highlighted in a way, you know, so I can't see the aircraft like this. And that was, for example, also with Panzer Corps, it's way easier, like on the higher scale map, to make out where the units are. Yeah? And here you can only see, okay, the greenish stuff is ours. There's something there, but yeah, so you know what I mean. Okay then, so again, thank you for watching. I would appreciate if you click the like button, and you are very welcome to subscribe to the channel so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time, bye bye.